Hello everyone, my name is Ayomide Emmanuel Agbola. Welcome to my SQL learning documentary. Today we will continue and join, and we'll be talking about left join. In our last video, we talked about the inner join that I also call ordinary join when you are writing your SQL query. Left join here does the following. It helps to return all records from the left table. The left table is always in the from statement. The table name before from in the query is the left table, and it's matching record from the right table. It's bringing everything that matches the right table from the right that matches the left table from the right table. And also, when there is no match, SQL return null from the right table. When there is no match of the right table with the left table, it's just return null. But normally, when you're using left table, it means you want to see everything from the left table and the matches from the right table. But the one that are not matched should return null. So that's what left join means. Left join also deal with fat table. When you're joining a table with left join, it means that you are bringing out the fat table, the table that have the whole history. For instance, sales table, they are always the fat table. The other table also can also be the fat table. A fat table is a table that changes over time, every day, often. For instance, the sales table, where sales goes in and out. There the records of sales goes in and out. That's the fat table. And the dimension table is what that give the description of the fat table, like the employees table, like the customers table, and all. So that's fat table and the dimension table. We always have these to deal with in SQL and when it comes to join. So in this video, we'll be talking about a query that returns all customers and the orders they placed. In this query, I said we're going to be using two tables, the customers tables and the orders tables. Because in the query question, we have all customers, which is coming from the customers table, and all the orders they placed, which is coming from the orders table, because we will always have the order history and everything that the customer placed. Every order that the customer placed will be from the orders table. And in this question, we want to see all the customers' name, the customers' information. So from that question, it means we're going to have our customer in the left join, which is after the from statement. So that's how to decode question like this that has to do with join, left join, or right join, or any other of the join. You must know where your fat table should be, which is in the from statement. And so far we want to see all the customers. It means even the customer that don't have order might also be returned if we have any customer like that. But in this question, we want to see all the customers that has placed order and all the order that they have placed. It means you're going to be merging customers with their order. And for this query, I'll be using just the few columns that are important to return. We'll not be using all. So we start with select. On under the customers table, we have the customer ID. So let's use the customer ID as a mean one of the information we want to return. And also the company name. The company name also means the customer name, the customer company name. So we're going to be returning the company name also. So those are the two things I think we will need here, which are important. And the next one is on the orders table. So let's look at the orders table in our schema. And in orders table, we have the order ID. Order ID is also important, and also order dates, the dates that they ordered those things. So order ID, we're going to have order ID as one of the information to return under orders table. And also we are going to have the order date also. Now we are going to our from statement where we're going to have our left join table. We're going to have that we want to return, the table we want to return every information in the from statement, which is the customers table. It is the left table that will be in from statement. like I said, the customers table here is a left table that will be in the from statement. So from customers as C, we're going to give it alias because we are still going to reference all the columns we have in the select statement to know where we are bringing them out from. So from customers as C, left join orders as O. Order here is before left join, which is the right table that is matching with the left table, which is customers. So we are going to reference customer ID to customers, which is C, orders ID to orders, which is O. So we are going to have O.OrderID, O.OrderDate. We are joining them based on something that they have in common. And from our orders table, we have customer ID, which is like a foreign key in orders table. So we also have it in customer ID in customers table as a primary key. So that's what we can use to link them, that we make our join to return our result. On C, which is customer dot customers ID from the customers table, equals to O dot customer ID from the orders table. That's what that means. So far, the customer ID in the customers table is equal to the customer ID in the orders table. Please return our results and join these two tables together based on that. That's what that means. So let's put our semicolon and run it to see our results. Now, can we see that it has joined customer ID, the company name, and the order that they placed, and the dates that they placed the order? So that is what left join does. And I said, let me just have a recap of what I have said, that whenever you are doing left join, your left table will be before from statement, and your left join statement will have your right table in every of your queries. That's how it is. So I hope you understand this, and we can also use them in our practice and also on the job. I will see you all in my next video. Thank you very much.